expected a different world.
Oh, you expected a play.
You expected the unexpected.
To be offended.
Expected the unexpected.
You are an audience.
You form a pattern.
You are sitting in a certain order.
You are facing in a certain direction.
You form a unit.
You are an audience.
You are spectators in the theater.
Your thoughts are free.
You can still make up your own minds.
You can hear us speaking, and you can see us speaking.
We and you gradually form a unit.
You are looking at us when we speak to you.
You're looking at us when we speak to you.
You are not watching us.
You are not watching us.
You are looking at us.
You are looking at us.
You're being looked at.
You're being looked at.
You no longer have the advantage.
Of sitting in the darkened audience and watching us in the light.
We no longer have the disadvantage.
Of looking through the blinding light.
Into the dark. You are looking at.
And you're being looked at.
We gradually form a unit. Instead of saying you, we could say we. We are under the same roof. We are speaking directly to you.
There is no play.
We are not stepping out of the play to address you.
There is no fourth wall to break.
There is no willing suspension of disbelief required.
We have no need of illusions to disillusion you.
We are playing no stories.
We are playing no dreams.
We don't represent anything.
This is no slice of life. We only speak.
We only speak.
We only speak.
Let's make a TikTok.
Yeah!
5, 6,
7, 8.
Renegade. Renegade. We are not acting out your situation.
You don't have to recognize yourself in us.
No mirror is being held up to you.
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 We don't mean you.
We don't mean you!
We are addressing you.
You are being addressed.
We'll be addressed.
You haven't addressed. You.
You can be bored if you don't want to be addressed. This stage doesn't represent another world.
This stage represents nothing. We are in the same location.
We are breathing the same air.
We are all in the same room.
We don't step out of our roles.
We have no roles.
We are ourselves.
We are the mouthpiece for the playwright.
We are ourselves.
Pattern, destiny, playgoers, we are no
Event, you know of.
Not singular events. And up. You experience harm.
You passed. You A.
Morality.
playgoers, history. No, you have. Pattern, event, thoughts. You. Playgoers, destiny, singular. Playgoers, no.
That is no wordplay.
You have no destiny.
You have no history.
You have no past.
You have no experience of life.
You are having a certain experience of the theater here.
You are playgoers.
You are of interest solely in your capacities as playgoers.
As playgoers, you form a pattern.
You are not singular.
You are plurality.
You are an event.
You are the event.
That is a wordplay.
You are not attending a piece for the theater.
You are the focal point. You.
Are not attending a piece for the theater.
You are in the crossfire. You.
Are not attending a piece for the theater.
We are not pretending that you don't exist. You are of crucial importance to us.
Because you do exist.
We are speaking to you.
Because.
Because.
Because you exist.
And action. And cut.
We have no entrances.
We have no exits.
We are not taunting you.
We are not taunting you. We are not taunting you. We are not taunting you. We are not taunting you. We are not taunting you. We are not taunting you.
You feel the discomfort of being watched and addressed.
Because getting prepared to watch.
And be comfortable in the shelter of the dark.
Your presence is being acknowledged.
Every one of our words.
Your presence is the topic that we deal with.
From one breath to the next. From one moment to the next.
From one word to the next.
You are the subject.
You are the target of our words. You
Serve as targets.
That is a metaphor.
You serve as a target.
Of our metaphors.
You serve as metaphors.
say nothing.
There is no... deafening silence.
There is no silent silence.
We make no artificial pauses.
Our pauses are natural pauses.
We say nothing with our silence.
You have made up your minds now.
You have recognized that we negate something.
You recognize that we repeat ourselves.
You recognize that we contradict ourselves.
You recognize that this piece is conducting an argument with the theater.
The intention of the piece has become clear to you.
You recognize.
You see through.
You have not made up your mind now.
The clothes we wear do not signify anything.
They indicate nothing.
They're not unusual in any way.
They signify nothing.
They signify no other time to you.
No other climate.
No other season.
No other degree of latitude.
We have no other reason to wear them.
They have no purpose.
They're not costumes.
This is not the world as a stage.
The room does not make believe it is a room.
The fourth wall this is not the fourth wall.
The world does not have to be cut open here.
You don't see any doors here.
There are no non-existent doors here.
This is not another world.
We do not pretend that you do not exist.
Your idea of theater is not the basis of our actions.
We are theatrical because we're sitting in a theater.
Because there's unity of time, place, and action, this piece is classical.
You are not standing.
There is no standing room.
People enjoy art more effectively when they sit and when they stand.
That is why you are sitting.
You are more friendly when you sit.
You are more receptive.
You are more open-minded.
You are more long-suffering.
You are less bored.
You're less distracted.
Standing would make you more effective hecklers.
You'd be better able to clench your fists.
You can show your opposition better. better.
You would have greater mobility.
You could shift your weight from one foot to the other.
You could oppose our theater more resolutely.
You wouldn't be satisfied to be mere spectators.
But you don't make an evening! You're not a brilliant idea. You're not theatrically effective.
You don't enchant us. You don't dazzle us.
You have no tricks up your sleeves.
You have nothing to say.
You don't help us pass the time. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Time! Plays,
No.
roll,
Here.
Therefore,
We
Are
not
playing
Time.
time,
is
for, real.
here. It
Expires.
From.
one
word
to
the
next.
The
Time here is your time.
we measure time by your breath.
time expires here.
From moment to moment.
Time is measured
In moments.
Time is measured.
in your moments.
We do not reenact on this stage what happened once upon a time.
Only a now and a now and a now exists here.
We are not playing time.
The space-time here is your space-time.
Here, you couldn't compare your time with our time.
You can check the time here on your watch.
No other time governs itself here. We measure time here by your breath.
By the batting of your eyelashes.
By the beating of your heart.
While you sit there,
The world continues to turn.
Time is not repeatable.
Even if we repeat ourselves.
You cannot repeat anything.
You cannot repeat
anything.
anything.
Time. You cannot repeat anything.
Time is expiring.
It is unrepeatable.
Each moment is historical.
each of your moments is an historical moment.
We cannot say our words twice.
This is no make-believe.
We cannot do the same thing twice.
Twice.
We cannot repeat any gestures.
Twice.
We cannot speak the same way.
Come here, baby.
This is not make-believe.
No one has to play dead here.
No one has to pretend shoes.
We represent nothing except what we are.
The past is dead and buried.
There's no nonsense here.
be or not to be? That's the question.
This is no sense.
You recognize the contradiction?
Time here serves a wordplay.
You are someone.
You are a theater society.
You form a pattern. You watch.
You stare.
You feel encircled.
You feel inhibited. You can watch.
You are an iris. That is a relief. You
You look fabulous.
You look up. You look say something.
Oh, look at Chanting!
sensational.
Whoa, sorry, I had to rewind my cassette. You do look so enchanting.
Because it speaks to you. You become conscious of yourself.
Because we speak to you, your self-awareness increases. Because we speak to you, you can become conscious of yourself.
Because we speak to you, your self-awareness increases.
Because we speak you, you can become conscious of yourself.
Because we speak to you, your self-awareness increases.
Because we speak to you, you can become conscious of yourself.
Because we speak to you, your self-awareness increases.
You become aware that you
You become aware that you are sitting in a theater.
You become aware of your
Become aware of your fingers.
You become aware of your
You become aware of how heavy your head is.
You become aware of the back of your eyelids.
you become aware of the flow of your life.
You become aware of the beating of your heart.
Sweating in your armpits.
You become aware of the air in which you are inhaling.
You become aware of the words entering your ears.
You acquire a presence of mind.
Oh, try not to blink your eyelids.
Try not to move your tongue.
Try not to hear anything. Try not to smell anything.
Try not to salivate.
Try not to sweat.
Try not to breathe.
7, 8.
Why, how terribly self-conscious you are.
Don't blink.
Don't salivate.
Don't inhale. Don't exhale.
Don't listen to us.
Don't foul.
Don't. Hello. Hold your breath.
Plays have been played here.
Stories that have made sense have been played here.
It's coal. Somebody gave me coal.
It's coal.
Somebody gave me coal.
It's coal! Somebody gave me coal.
Plays with sets have been played here.
They were not what they seemed.
Dot.
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 So,
Dot. Dot.
so,
Dot. Dot.
I
Dot. Dot.
don't really know what I'm doing here.
Dot.
Right
Dot. Dot.
now?
Dot. Question mark?
I mean,
Dot. Dot.
I'm just
Dot. Dot.
out here
Dot. Dot.
alone.
Question mark?
And I'm not sure what I'm.
Dot. 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 Dot.
Hello?
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Question?
They seem to be a reality.
They had meaning.
Holla.
Holla. Really?
Holla. Ha. La. Holla.
Holla.
Holla. Holla.
Holla?
Holla.
Holla.
Something was always happening.
Something happened to play and you were supposed to think it was real.
He brings her into the dungeon!
I think we should kiss at midnight.
Me and you.
Yeah.
You want us to kiss?
At midnight for New Year.
Wait. I'm confused. You two are a couple?
Don't. It's a tradition.
No, I get that bit. It's just you want us to kiss.
It might be nice.
I think it could be.
So, are we...
I get to kiss the princess!
It's just role play.
Stories always happen.
You were supposed to understand the play. It's cold. Somebody gave me cold.
It's cold. Somebody gave me coal.
It's cold.
Somebody gave me coal.
The theater's made dreams for you.
The theater held up mirrors for you.
It suits you perfectly.
It is a divine music of its own. It has a music of its own. It has a music of its own. It has a music of its own. It produces like
We're not putting anything over on you.
There's no willing suspension of disbelief. You don't represent anyone.
We don't even play ourselves.
We are speaking.
We don't need to be poetic.
We don't need to hypnotize you.
We don't have to imagine anything.
This piece is a prologue
It is not the prologue to another piece, but the prologue to what you did.
to what you are doing.
To what you are going to do. It is the prologue to all your future visits to the theater.
It is the prologue to other theatrical prologues.
Soon. You will move.
You will prepare to applaud.
You will prepare not to applaud.
You will see us taking
our bows.
You will exchange glances.
You will exchange words. You will make comments, and you will hear comments.
You will suppress comments.
You will smile meaningfully.
You will pretend that you understood the play.
That you liked the play. You will go in different directions.
You will think about tomorrow.
You will gradually find your way back into reality. You will lead your own lives.
But before you go, you will be offended.
We will insult you because insulting you is just one way of talking to you.
While we're insulting you, you won't just hear us, you will listen to us.
You won't really be insulting. You will just be using words.
Words that you yourself use.
We will contradict ourselves with our insults.
We will mean no one in particular.
You won't have to feel offended.
You were warned in advance, so you can feel quite unoffended while we're insulting you.
Since you are probably already offended already.
We will waste no time before thoroughly offending you.
Dumka!
You the heroes of peace.
You were well cast.
Oh, your scenes were unforgettable.
You guys didn't need to act because you were the part.
You were the stars of the show.
You saved the peace.
You were a sight to be seen, you brown-noser.
You put us under your spell.
You jerks.
You lambrains. You dodos.
Your jokes had us rolling in the aisle. Your tragic scenes were grandiose.
You gave it your best, you spoil sports. You fuddy-duddies.
Yeah, but my head.
You sitting ducks.
You were one of a kind. You had your best show today.
You dregs.
Get diddlers.
Double dealer.
You dirty bums.
You made a good choice to do this piece.
You turned yourselves inside out.
Lonely.
Vultures.
You nervous Nellies.
You bronco busters.
You 1%ers.
You potheads.
Sons and daughters of the revolution.
Priceless.
Set shivers up our spine.
You own the stage.
Savages.
You rednecks.
Zombies.
You were born actors.
You butchers. You buggers.
You bullshitters.
You bullies.
You cast us under your spell.
You windbags.
Gargoyles.
You centipede.
You crumbs.
Cardboard cutouts.
You were the stars of the show.
You hucksters.
You traitors!
You embezzlers.
You reactionaries.
You ivory tower artists.
You defeated.
You pacifists.
You vigilantes.
You whiz kids.
You stool.
You antediluvian monstrosities.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you rabble! Oh, you wretches! Oh, you hosts! Oh, you dividends! Oh, you hypochondriacs! Oh, you electric Oh, you eventually dead!
You puppets.
You virgins. Celibate sex seekers.
Potty mouths. You sellouts. You lesbian sexuals.
Phonies.
Snowflakes.
You pooper scoopers.
You beacons in the dark. You educated good for nothing.
You people of your time.
You delulu.
You horny bastards. You scoundrels.
You builders of a better world.
Smartasses.
You who resist life.
You who detest life.
You, ladies and gentlemen.
You who are present.
You comrades.
You worthy listeners.
You fellow humans.
You were welcome here.
We thank you.
Goodbye.